Subscribe to Smartphone Tutorials by clicking on the subscribe button, and do remember to click on the notification bell icon to get instant notifications.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel again, and yet again we're going to talk about the Xiaomi Mi A1, but today's ROM is a little special. Yes, yet again it is an install and preview video, but the ROM that we are talking about is Pixel Experience, which is based on Android 8.1. Now the whole idea behind this ROM is to give you a complete Pixel-like features, or complete Pixel-like experience on your phone, which is not a Pixel device. So that is the reason what we're going to do today on the Xiaomi A1, which is ideally based on stock Android. We'll go ahead and install this ROM. We will look at the installation process, and we will also see what are the features of this ROM that makes this particular ROM stand out. Now the good thing and the important note here is this ROM has never been covered on my channel. As many as more than 200 videos are present on this channel, but still I never got an opportunity to have a device which will have this ROM ported and working well. So that is what we are going to see today. But before we begin, here's a card to the latest giveaway, which gives you a chance to win the Redmi Note 5 Pro with an unlocked bootloader once we get to 10,000 subscribers. At the same time, if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell icon so that you get notified every time I upload a video. And well, if you like motorbikes and speed is your thing, and moto vlogging is something I love doing, and if you like watching stuff like that, here's a card to my second channel, that is Kratos390. Watch the videos, and if you like the content on there, please subscribe there as well. Now without further ado, hello awesome people, welcome to Smartphone Tutorials. My name is Kailash. Let's install Pixel ROM on the Xiaomi A1. Alright guys, welcome to the channel again, and we are going to install Pixel Experience ROM on the Xiaomi Mi A1 today. Now the idea of this ROM, as I said in the intro, is to give you a complete Pixel-like experience with the software features and stuff like that. Now this is the first time this particular ROM is being tried on my channel, so I'm slightly excited to see what it brings to the table. Now before we begin, there is a usual set of disclaimers that we need to follow here guys. Make sure you have at least 50% battery, you've backed up all your data. You need to have an unlocked bootloader, which is really easy to do it on this guy, and with an unlocked bootloader you also need to have TWRP, and I'm pretty sure by now you've downloaded the ROM and copied it to the phone's internal memory, and the link for the ROM is mentioned in the description. Now you don't need to flash Google Apps on this particular ROM because it comes with Play Services and Play Store installed. So nonetheless, let's begin. Now let's go to wipe, swipe to factory reset, and then just go to the home screen, go to install, locate the Pixel Experience ROM, and swipe to confirm flash. Now this flash will take anywhere between 5 to 6 minutes. Alright, so looks like the ROM has been flashed. We will just go ahead and wipe cache and Dalvik as we always do on this channel. Now let's go to reboot, system, let's uncheck these, and do not install. So we're going to have a look at the first boot. Now my experience with the Xiaomi A1 has been a slightly good one, because the custom ROMs on this particular phone, even after a fresh and a clean install, end up booting up really fast. So that is something really good for a device which is aimed at pure Android experience and custom ROMs. I'm pretty sure the boot animation on this particular ROM would be a stock Google one. There you go, that's a stock Google animation. So feels really nice, and it would be so great to go ahead and have this particular ROM for the daily driver that I'm using these days, that is the Xiaomi Redmi Note 5 Pro. If we can get a complete stable Pixel Experience ROM on our phones, it would be so awesome, because that phone has like very thin bezels and very striking design. So to see pure Android on it, especially the Pixel Experience ROM, it would be a great experience. Now let's wait for the phone to boot up. Alright, great. So we are on the home screen. Let's quickly go ahead and reduce the brightness a bit so that you guys can see properly. That looks much better. Okay, great. So this is the Pixel Experience ROM on the Xiaomi Mi A1. This is the first look that we are having at it. We have Google Apps, as I said earlier. Let me see which camera app is installed. Allow. Is it a stock camera app? No. Okay. So it is some camera app with portrait mode, and I'm pretty sure the front cam is working as well, which is a great thing. So looks like it is a stock Google launcher as well. So yeah, for the first impressions, I would say there's nothing much that we need to talk about. All I could say is this is a very minimalistic ROM. It is based on the Pixel look, and as you can see by the wallpaper and the whole feel of this particular ROM, it is a Pixel experience ROM, so it definitely does look like Google Pixel phones and stuff like that. We have double tap to wake. That is how the lock screen looks. Talking about the first impressions, the speed is very relaxed. It's not as snappy as it would be on a few other custom ROMs, and that is the reason behind that is because this ROM is more of a stock based ROM and not really a custom ROM. But I like the placement and the simplicity of this particular ROM. There's no customization as such, but that is what stock Android is aimed at. There is very little customization on pure stock Android like how it is on Pixel ROMs and stuff like that. So that was the first install and preview and the first look of Pixel Experience ROM on the Xiaomi Mi A1. I really like this ROM and I would highly recommend you guys to go ahead and give it a try if you are into, you're looking for a ROM which would work for you as a daily driver but is not boring like a stock ROM. Go ahead and guys give this a try. It should work well for you. Now, that was everything for today's video, guys. For now, this is Kailash signing off with Smartphone Tutorials. There are a lot of other videos planned for the Xiaomi Mi A1. Stay tuned and keep smiling. Goodbye.